the tricks to crispy hash browns. Now, on the thumbnail, this looked like the Denny's hash browns.
Oh, yeah, they were so good.
They were so good.
Yeah.
You guys always say to us, Denny's is like when you're drunk, just have it then. And
Yeah, no.
that's it. We really like Denny's.
We love Denny's. It was like, yeah, but the hash browns were like our hash browns, but shredded, weren't they?
They were shredded. I'd never had shredded hash browns like that before. But this is it Keith Rollins? Kent Rollins?
Yeah, one of the two.
I think
but I
it's
love
Ken.
this guy.
He is awesome. We've both done a video each on him.
Yeah, I think we did the same video, didn't we?
No, different videos.
Different videos.
But I did pot roast, and what a guy! I really
He's
like him.
inspired me that you might see. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to, and give me your recipes. You might see me do sloppy joes this weekend.
Potentially.
He did it, and honestly, you need to watch that video.
Yeah. Oh, you
It
just
was
sloppy joes, didn't you?
yeah.
Let us know in the comments below some recipes. Smash that button if you enjoy, guys. Smash that subscribe button. Are you ready?
I am.
The tricks to crispy hash browns. What have we got?
You know, I get a lot of questions on YouTube about what makes a really good crispy fried hash brown. Ain't no telling how many bushels of taters I fried up before I figured it out, but I did figure it. Clarified butter, rinse them taters really well, and the lid's got to go on that skillet when you go to fry them. So come on, let's go make some. All right, now, folks, y'all heard me say that really big multiple syllable word for a cowboy, clarified butter. Now, to me, when you clarify butter, when you cook it down and you break them solids apart and that milk and stuff rises off there and you're going to separate that, then that butter taste and the flavor that isn't going to burn will help that hash brown get that golden crust, but whew, it is going to be so good. Go over about a medium
I'm excited.
high heat. It's not cold, it's not chilled, it's just right. We're going to toss her in there. When it goes to melting, you've got to stir it constantly, because if you don't, you're going to start burning that real quick.
Yeah, we don't want burnt butter.
A little bubble in here. Sure, our butter ain't completely melted, but we got to go to stirring now, because if you don't, it's going to burn. Here close and you'll see this. This is beginning to turn a different color in there where we're stirring. It's becoming clearer. These edges are
I know we're making hash browns, but like if you had a corn of a cob right now, dip that butter over
I'm
it.
even thinking like just drizzle over French bread or something.
Yeah.
A little more on the outside
So
when
unhealthy,
we're
but
stirring
so good.
this. You can see that when you clarify something, make it clear. So we can turn that heat out. Continue stirring while this stuff is boiling so it don't got a chance to sit there and burn. Now, next step, we got to have one of them fancy strainers. Nearly everybody got one of these. It's called a coffee cup and a coffee filter. Now I'm just going to mash it down in there just a tad and fold it over, because we got to strain the solids off that butter.
I've never seen butter be filtered before.
Me never.
I feel like
me never. Me neither.
Let us know in the comments. Is this an American thing? You know what? We'll just let this play while we talk about this. Is this an American thing? Because like, I don't think you do that in the UK.
I don't think they do that in the UK.
Do you? Please let us know. Like, I've been filling through butter. I've never seen that before.
No.
It's not, like, yeah, let us know in the comments.
Never.
I'm intrigued. I like it. Why not? You're filtering the food as best as possible, I guess, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean it's still unhealthy, but I rate it.
Yeah, but a little bit less unhealthy now, I guess.
You have to be a little careful here not to overflow your filter apparatus and give it time to soak on through there. And we'll just let it sit there and drain, and we'll prep them taters here in just a second. All right, folks, remember, russet potato. So we'll just peel this thing, and I think you'll notice if you'll look right over here, there's a bowl already got some cool tap water run in it. And then you're going to need you one of them cheese graters. Big side of the cheese grater.
That's a big
not the
cheese
little.
grater.
And we're going to grate him in that water. Be careful not be getting your fingers down there in the grater hole.
That hurts when you do that.
Yeah.
It'll give yourself a manicure real quick, it will. One of the most important steps, I think, not only the clarified butter, is the rinsing of the potato to get that starch off of it. Now, we had clean water, and we had a clean tater. But when we look in here in just a minute, it's going to be sort of frothy and a little milky white. if Shannon look in here, you can see the color of that water.
Yeah.
I want you to stir it around there with your fingers and make sure you get all them taters wet. Now, everybody got one of these space
Colander.
helmets. They do. If you ain't, get you one because you're gonna need it. We're gonna strain that water out of there. Now, we're gonna put it back in there. Run us a little more cool water up there on top. Stir them potatoes again. But as Shannon will look back in here, the color of that water ain't as clear as I'd like it still just yet. What we're gonna do, run her back through the Martian space helmet one more time. You're gonna wanna do this, folks, 3 or 4 times until the water is clear. Right, now, you see
Yeah,
the
this is where
difference.
we go wrong in cooking. Like we would just do it once and be like, yeah, it's done. This is how you get good food. The detail.
Can I just add though? That's a lot of butter for one potato.
It's a lot, yeah,
But that's why it tastes so
That's why it tastes so good.
Sure, this is about the 4th rinsing, and that's just clear as it can be. Give them a good shake and bake,
I love them
and then
so much.
take your hand, squish some of that water out there. You ain't gonna hurt that tater, just keep squishing it. All right, now you can't do this next step on a paper towel. You got to have your tea towel, cup towel,
Tea towel?
lay it out there.
Oh, I didn't think Americans called it tea towels.
I think some of them do. Yeah, I think it depends where you're from.
Okay, because we got it tea towels there.
Yeah, I think some of. I think they do call it tea towel. I think the thing we call kitchen roll. I think they call it like kitchen paper roll. or something,
Okay.
Kitchen towel or something.
Dump your potatoes on there. Fold it over. One more time. It's in the middle. Mash it. Paper towels won't work as well doing this because they won't get the moisture out that a cup towel will. We're going to fluff them up just a tad. This is important. Give them taters some air. Run her back down here to this end that didn't have no water on it yet. And we're going to mash them again. And you
Okay.
can see how they're light and fluffy
It looks
now.
like cheese.
They are good to
It
go.
does.
See that good white color you got in them taters? That's due to that rinsing. So let's get ready to fry us up some hash browns. Another important component here, cast iron skillet. Go ahead, let's get about a medium-high heat again. Our clarified butter that we had, we're going to add about 3 tablespoons. Now, we're going to let that go till it just begins to bubble just a little, and we'll know that our iron is getting good and hot. But you want to make sure that this skillet is wet all the way around. There's a little bubble action beginning to take place. Get this hash brown. Try to put him right in the center if you can. I don't want to mash him plumb down. I just want to give him a little pat. And we're going to season him good.
Refer to it as a person.
Yeah, folks, you can see the thickness here is probably over a 1/2 inch, closer to 3/4. You don't want to mash him where he's plumb flat like a pancake, but we need to get this lid on him because what's that lid doing? It's creating that steam effect, which is going to help them potatoes get done in the middle because we're going to have to flip him over here. We're going to let him go about 5 minutes. Now, I know how bad you're wanting to, but don't do it. Do not take this lid off just yet while it's cooking.
That's me. I'd be like trying to take a bit.
Minutes. You can go
Take a
look
bit
at
out.
that clock. About 4.5, we're probably going to take this lid off and have a look at it. But you take that off too quick, you lose that steam, that pressure that's helping the inside of that cook. So get away from the lid.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, we'd definitely be in there. But no, not done yet. Oh, not done yet.
100%.
All right, folks, we've been about 4 minutes and 59 seconds. As you can see, things is looking good. And you got to sneak up on this like a covey of quail. You don't need to be putting the lid back on him this time because he is good to go. Go about 2 to 3 minutes on this side, or when you begin to see that crisping around on them edges again, and then it's, woo, hang on, I'm going to eat me some hash brown. One thing about cast iron, you can turn it off. It's still cooking just a minute till I get something out of my eye. Now, we didn't cook it maybe 2 minutes on this other side because it's done cooked 3/4 of the way through. Now you can put them on a wire rack or you can put them on a paper towel and just let them sit a minute. Look here, and there is crunch everywhere.
Very crispy.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all heard that, folks, but that's what I call a crunch. This is some good hash brown. Remember, follow them tips. You can do this at home, ain't nothing to it. We thank you so much for stopping by the kitchen today, me and the Beagle and Frank and Shen, and we appreciate you watching our YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button. God bless you each and every one, and it's Hash Brown Day.
We need to make
I
some hash
could do
browns.
this.
Yeah, 100%. We need to make some American.
You might see
hash.
me make hash browns.
Yeah, we need to make some American hash browns, 100%. Smash that button if you enjoy, guys. Smash that subscribe button. Check out Patreon. We've got TV shows going on there now. Full House is going on there. Even you did an episode of Fuller House.
Yeah, I'm going to do
there.
Full House first.
But you're going to do Full House first. Attack of Titans is on there. Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad's going to be on there. Breaking Bad's winning the poll as we speak.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Smash that like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. What's the video?
Have a fantastic day.
Check out Kent as well. His link's in the description. And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.